Today I'm celebrating the snow leopard. Now, it sometimes mystifies me as to why I choose to pick on certain national holidays more than others, and there was something that leapt out to me about the snow leopard. It's not an animal I've ever seen in person, and it's unlikely that I ever will, given that the snow leopard has always been an animal which occupies very specific geographies, ones that I'm unlikely to ever encounter. Furthermore, the snow leopard has been incredibly difficult to document or to film, let alone to actually get to see with the naked eye oneself, unless they've been held in captivity. And I'm not the biggest fan of zoos as it goes. So, the snow leopard represents to me one of those very special animals which we are privileged to witness. An animal whose habitat is, like many of us, under threat because of the movement of our society. But it's an animal that seems to me to represent something so rare and so exotic that I almost feel ashamed to know that it exists. It's an incredible thing that us human beings have been able to map and plot and to document so many parts of the world. Young people today are exposed to a feast of a variety of animals and habitats that today we witness them through our screens, and in the past we would have seen such a tiny fragment of this world. You know, even if we travelled widely, there would still be such a small amount of the world that we would actually get to see with our own eyes. And nowadays, children get to see pictures from thousands of metres under the ocean to the furthest reaches of outer space. And it's just baffling to think how human beings manage to wrap their heads around such a variety of different environments and domains. So the fact that we even know that a snow leopard exists, it's not just even a mythological creature that we can just download images, see videos so easily of these animals, which are I'm sure even to people who are locals, a very rare thing to behold. It also reminds me of the ongoing march of our civilization and how these rare, precious things, it must be almost like finding a diamond to see a real snow leopard in its natural habitat. And so therefore the fact that we are hunting so hard for such images must be bearing an impact on the lives of these creatures that would otherwise be living their own private lives in these very remote areas, preoccupying themselves with their own lives without really much of a thought given to human beings. So today, I would like to just take a moment to give thanks for the presence of the snow leopard, for our witnessing it, even though I feel somewhat ambivalent about that, and the fact that its presence marks an opportunity for us to reflect upon how we live, how we relate to our environment. So today, a thought for the snow leopard.